Welcome back to another episode of Adoptions from the Heart TV. Today we are really excited because we get to sit down with Kristy, who is normally behind the camera and today decided to come forward and talk a little bit about her story. So can you explain a little bit of who you are and what you bring to Adoptions from the Heart?
Yeah, I've been at the agency for about 14 years now. And I've worked in marketing the whole time I've been here. So it's really behind the scenes. I'm much more comfortable behind the scenes. And it wasn't until about 4 or 5 years ago that we decided we wanted to pursue adoption. And so
yeah, and I had the honor of working with the birth mother of Kristy's daughter. So we had the experience of working together in a different way
yeah,
at that point. Can you tell us a little bit about what life looks like today in terms of the open adoption that you have?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, open adoption changes and flows over time, so it looks very different than what it began, but we do the regular pictures and letter updates, but we are really connected where we have a private Facebook group that's just my daughter's birth mother and her birth grandmother, and then my husband and I, so we can share videos and photos. I mean, we do it weekly, if not more than that, and it's a great way to have a regular back and forth communication as well. She can post pictures too, so we get to see what her family is doing. And we've had FaceTime chats, we've talked on the phone, we text sometimes. Again, the communication ebbs and flows based on what's happening in her life as well, but we always keep the door open because she's extremely vital part to our daughter's life as well as ours.
Do you find it challenging to parent a child through adoption when you don't have as much of an open connection with a birth parent?
Yeah, I think, I mean, my dream going in, I don't know if it was my husband's dream, but my dream going in was like Thanksgiving dinner. He cooks, so he may not have wanted more people at Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving dinner together and vacations together. But I understand you don't know that stuff. You don't know the match. You don't know how, but we were open to having a very open adoption. And so I think at the beginning when we got the call for the match and we were told, you know, we're so excited, and then at the moment she's not really ready for openness, my heart sunk. And then I realized I had to get out of my own head. We always wanted openness, and that would not change. We needed to meet her where she was. And so it is harder. We are still diehard open adoption advocates, and our daughter, we talk to her all the time about it. We have 2 older biological boys, and we talk to them about it too. They understand everything that's going on. Nothing's hidden. And as much as we would love to desire to have regular communication, we're just there and the door is open, and she knows it's open so that she doesn't have to hesitate. And we keep sending, it hasn't stopped us from sending text messages or letters or Christmas cards or presents or things like that, because we just want her to know we're here and we're, you know, she's part of our family.
Yeah. Just in a different way.
In a different way.
Right? And I think that's one of the most powerful parts of your story, is that you continue to allow that door to be open whenever the birth mother is ready to come through. And a lot of people don't know how to necessarily parent that way with open adoption. So I think kudos to you to be able to do that, and ultimately your daughter is going to know that you and your husband did that for her.
Absolutely.
So that's great.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.